guys? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So how many of you guys know when it's time to do a water change? If you're just getting started out in the hobby, you might be nervous about that. You're kind of stressing about that. You're wondering when should you do a water change. You're wondering if it's been too long. You're wondering if your tank is toxic. You're wondering if you've been overfeeding. You're wondering all these things. Well, I got some good news for you. In this video, we're going to cover all of that. I have about 4 different aquariums that are all overdue for a water change, a cleaning, a deep cleaning. They all look different though. So that's the benefit of this video. So we're going to take a look at this first aquarium right here. It's looking a bit green. So why is my aquarium green? Now this aquarium is green because it is sitting right here in front of the garage. So most of this green tint is algae and it's green. So that's healthy algae. That's why it's covering the glass. It's actually in the water column, etc. So is this bad? Well, let's cover what is algae. It's a plant. So is it bad? No. Actually, algae is contributed to a healthy aquarium. How? Because it is absorbing and eating the nitrates that's in your aquarium. So it's actually a part of your filtration in your aquarium while it's there. But it's just unsightly. We don't like green tanks. We don't like the tint. We don't like the brown tint that comes from tannins, from driftwood. You didn't know driftwood creates brown tannins in your aquarium. It leaches out for years and years and years. But some people like it. That's how you get your black water aquariums. Anyway, we're talking about the green ones. So, but I don't like it. I'm just like you. I like my aquariums to look sparkling, clean. I like them to look crystal clear, and I don't like the green tint. Now, this is going to be an endless battle because it's right next to the garage door. That being the case, I just don't want it built up on the glass. I don't want any of this extra algae built up on my media blocks in here like such. I don't want it on top of my fake plants, things like that. So I do want to get in here and kind of like remove it. I'm also going to do a nice sand vac. I'm also going to clean the filter. You know, do the things that we typically do on an aquarium cleaning. Now this aquarium has been set up for a while. Actually, it's been set up for about a year now. Cycling through different fish, etc., etc. So it looks a bit different over here with the way this one looks when it's time for a cleaning. We have this aquarium right here. This aquarium is also dealing with a bunch of algae, but this is a different type of algae. This is brown algae. This is that nasty, yucky algae, right? All over the glass. It doesn't look green. It doesn't look nice. It looks like somebody just was sprinkling ash in here. I mean, it looks pretty bad, but the fish are still healthy. It's unsightly. I don't like it, but again, the water is crystal clear. We just have this algae that's on top of all of the surface area. And the reason being is because, again, it's right in front of the opening to the garage. So that's, again, an endless battle. But what I can do, again, get in here, gravel back, sand back, scrub the rocks a little bit, wipe down the glass, you know, do the cleaning. It won't take that much time. It'll make the aquarium look better, and just wait until you see it once it's clean. Let's go take a look at these other aquariums. So why is my aquarium always cloudy, right? I mean, you wonder, you just set your aquarium up. Now this is a bit of a new aquarium. This is probably about a month old. Just added in there rocks, a lot of fish in here, but it's a lot of fry. These are Dovi Feste fry. I don't know if you don't know what a Dovi is, I'll show you a picture right here. That is a Paracomus Dovi, and it is mixed with a Feste. I'll show you a picture of that as well. All right, so it is mixed with these two. So we have a ton of fry. They will be up for sale to a bunch of you soon. But for now, we're just growing them out. We want to see what these guys are going to turn into so you all will know what you're going to get when you get them. We also have in here a nice, beautiful green terror. We have a few Pictus catfish in here. We have a couple of plecos in here. We have a nice variety of fish in here. I mean, it's a beautiful aquarium, but you can't really tell because it's cloudy. Now, the reason why it's cloudy is because of an ammonia spike. Now, I feed these guys heavily because they're fry. They have to eat a lot. If I don't feed them a lot, what will they do? Eat each other. So we gotta feed them a lot. So therefore, the tank is gonna get cloudy. It's gonna have high ammonia because of the food, because of their waste, etc. So it looks quite different. So again, tank that needs to be clean, and you could tell clearly because of the gray tint to it. Now, if I threw in here a bunch of media blocks, I say if I threw in here about 10 media blocks from another aquarium, it'll clear it up. And the reason why I would clear it up is because now I have a lot more beneficial bacteria to help eat all of this bad bacteria. The nitrates that's in the water that's clearly high in this water right now. It's going to eat it up. So that's one way of doing it, but I don't want to do it that way. I've done it before. That's why I have those media blocks in there right there. But what I do plan on doing is doing a water change. I'm going to sand back. I'm going to clean the filter. I'm going to remove those media blocks. And this tank right here is being ran off of the Fluval Aqua Clear 110. So this is another tank, again, that needs to be attended to. And this is one of the ways that you could tell. If it looks like that, you should definitely do a water change. I think I'll do probably about a 50% water change on this aquarium. That will be nothing at all. The tank will be crystal clear moving forward after that. Now, speaking of crystal clear, look at this one. This water is crystal clear, but it is still time for a cleaning on this aquarium. Now, it is in front of the window. I don't have the window open that much, but you can still see we have algae, brown algae on the rockwork. Now, I'm not going to get in there and scrub that off. I don't really mind. It's natural. It's totally fine, but I do want to get in here and sand back a lot of the detritus, a lot of the pleco poo, and things like that. Now, take a look at these beautiful Go By Feste fry, y'all. Now, I have some growing out in here, like I said, so y'all can see what you're getting. Now, this guy's probably about 3.5 inches, beautiful, thick, beautiful fish. He's really starting to color up. Now, I cannot wait how this guy color up. This guy or gal color up in the next 3 inches. When she or he gets about 6 inches, guaranteed the colors are going to pop. Now, we have about 9 of these fry in here growing out. Now, that was intended because I wanted to see variations. I wanted to make sure that I had a different variety and mixture of these fish, just so we could see what the patterns will be predominantly be. Now, overall, we still have hundreds of fry, y'all, so don't worry. Once these guys color up and you can't wait any longer to get them, and I'm ready to ship them or ready to get them to you, however, that's when you'll get them. But like I said, we just looked at 4 different aquariums, all that need to be cleaned, and each one looking different ways. Now, what have we noticed? All the fish are doing what? Good. They're all healthy. They're all well. They're good, they're well. They're good well. So you don't have to worry if you kind of go a little extended period of time before you do your water change, before you get in there. Just get in there. Once you have the time, once you notice that it's like this and you have the time, just do something about it. If I don't do anything about this aquarium right here, all the fish are gonna die. If I waited another week, I believe all the fish are gonna die. If not all of them, at least half of them. I'm not gonna wait any longer for that. Now this one right here, another week they'll be totally fine. Hell, another month they'll be totally fine. But again, that's just not my standard. I want to get in here, take care of it, make it look the way I want it to look, my standards. And then the other ones, you've seen how it look. Brown algae, green algae, we got to take care of that. Now, I'm not going to put you through cleaning these aquariums. I know you all know how to clean aquariums. Do we have any newbies here? Y'all need to see how to clean these aquariums? I could do a little quick montage and I'll show you how I've cleaned these. I'll show you how I'm going to clean these, each of these aquariums. And then after that, we'll talk about it. We'll wrap it up, wrap it up with a little bow, and we'll send y'all off. So let's clean some tanks. check this tank out right here. So it's pretty much clean. As you can see, the water's still tinted a bit green. The only way I could probably combat that would be to get a UV sterilizer, UV filter, anything like that. That would definitely help with taking care of this green tank. Now over to this tank right here. So let me show you how I work this tank. As you can see, I already cleaned a lot of the algae off the glass. I use that by using this brush right here. So as far as all of that nasty looking algae in the sand, I'm about to go ahead and use this gravel vac right here and vacuum that. So I'll show you how I do that. All right, so all we gotta do is just go ahead and just tap the sand. Tap the sand and let gravity do the rest. Real quick and easy. Now, sometimes I like to get real deep in there. So that means I push the siphon down to the bottom and allow more of that detritus and that anaerobic bacteria. These little guys are biting me. These little guys are biting me. That's funny. But the little anaerobic bacteria that's in the sand. Come on. They would make perfect fish to eat off the little dead skin. You know, the little fish spa. It would make perfect fish for that. But I'm not looking for a fish spa. Back on up. But anyway, so if you don't have fish bothering you, this is real easy, but these little guys are definitely hungry and they are not scared. So I just gotta keep backing them up. Just wait until I'm done with this stuff. It's gonna be like night and day. I also wanna pull the rock work out and give that a cleaning as well. I just think it's necessary. So let me go ahead and show you what this looking like right here. It's that night and day right here. Take a look. All right, you see? So that right there is with the little gravel vac. And then this is what it looks like right now. So let's see how we could go ahead and make this side match with that side right there. All right, and just like that, we are matching. All right, so let me go ahead and pull out this rock work. We're gonna go ahead and sand back some more up under that rock, because I know it's some more detritus up under there. And then we're gonna get those rocks looking a little bit better than that. They kind of dirty. They got a bunch of algae on top of them, and it's not looking that pleasant. So again, it's not much of a problem for the tank. Actually, the opposite. It helps filter it, but I don't like the way it looks. So I want to go ahead and make the tank look a little bit more clean. Again, up to my standards. It's all about what you want to see your tank looking like. You know what I mean? Just don't try to do what other people do. Just do what you do. You know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead and get this done. right, so now we got the 54-gallon clean, and as you can see, it looks absolutely amazing. So if you have a green tank, get in there, do a water change, vacuum that sand, wipe off the glass, do what you got to do, and get the tank looking back how you want it to look. So in a couple of days, this thing is going to really clear up. It's going to look a lot better than this. And then, yeah, this tank down here, it's like night and day. This thing looks absolutely amazing. The sand, total transformation. The rock work, total transformation. And the glass, we don't even have any of that brown, nasty algae on there. All right, so that's what you got to do, y'all. Get in there, you know, get your arms wet, get your elbows wet, and clean these tanks. Right here, we got the cloudy 75-gallon that's fully clean. I did about a 60% water change on it, and it will clear up in another day or so. But this kind of happens, especially if you have like a bacteria bloom, if you have, you know, a spike in your ammonia, anything like that. It's definitely going to take a little bit more time to clear up. So don't stress out. Don't let that worry you. Just go ahead and just wait it on out. You don't have to do a double water change or anything like that. Just be patient. It'll clear up. All right, so it's been a long day. Got most of these tanks clean. I got to clean some saltwater aquariums. I still got some other things to do, but we're going to wrap up this video. So I appreciate you all for stopping by. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you were inspired by something. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section. And if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and just let you know whenever I upload. And I appreciate you all. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, good morning, everybody. Top of the morning. Hope everybody having a good morning so far. Happy Friday. The tank has cleared up substantially. It's not looking green at all. It's looking real good. Real quick, easy cleaning. So as you can see, you know, it's not hard to get your tank back to crystal clear. Still a little cloudy, but you know what I mean. It's not green at all. So that's this tank right here. This one is definitely crystal clear. Everybody down there doing good. Check out the cloudy one. Not looking too cloudy anymore. A little bit, you know, it's gonna take a day or so to clear up. It's only been one night, but it looks a lot better. Everybody's doing good, everybody's healthy. So yeah, get in there, clean your tanks. When I stopped recording last night, I went ahead and cleaned the 150. That's why it's looking a little cloudy. And the pleco already doing this thing. Oh well. Other than that, everybody's good. I moved over my drain line. So I moved over my drain line. So cleaning this aquarium is that much easier. But I just wanted to do a little updated video. I wanted to show you. I came in here in the morning and seen that the tanks was looking a lot clearer. So I figured, hey, why not show you guys? So hope you guys enjoy it. Catch you in the next one.